Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Angela and today we are with Master Sri Akarshana.
Namaste.
Namaste. And today we have a really special question from one of your Instagram followers.
Okay.
She's asking, do you believe in tarot cards and tarot cards predictions? Now,
And who's asking this question?
Aditi.
Aditi. Ah.
Yeah, this is really funny because do you remember Mani's doing at the moment?
Oh yeah,
tarot
card
cards
reading.
in our creator circle. So I'm really interested.
Now, if I was to say I don't believe in it, then man will lose his career now.
So, what are your thoughts on this, Master?
Tarot card. How do I see tarot card? Tarot card, there's truth in it because it's like nothing happens by accident. Even if you were to flip a coin, you manifest what's going to come out, the outcome.
Right.
So everything is like that in the same sense that if you flip a card, you manifest that is within your vibrational alignment. If it wasn't within your vibrational alignment to see a message, you wouldn't see it. So for that, there's truth. How people use tarot cards, I feel that the public, things that go out in public, because of the person reading the tarot cards, they have to make it very generic. Some are professional, they really know what they're talking about. Some not so professional, and they give it a try. Yeah. And if you find a professional one, they will not be able to give you specific detail of how you should work in your life right now, because if they know that something is going out to generic, then the message needs to be generic to fit all.
Yeah.
So it can't be as specific. But if you get a tarot card reading specific for yourself from the right person who knows what they're talking about, then there's truth in it.
So, do you think, when people get to, if you go to a professional, for example, and they read the tarot cards for you, is it something for you to, take it as, oh, it's going to happen kind of thing? If they tell you, oh, you're going to meet the love of your life in certain time, then you were, looking forward to it. But then if they already told you something, then you're expecting that outcome. But then what happens if it doesn't happen? To what extent, if they tell you something about your future, it will actually be happening? Or because they have told you this information, then, destiny might change?
You see, my view on tarot card is, for some people it's helpful, but it depends how the facilitator knows how to work with people. So they could give a tarot, if somebody's just carelessly giving tarot card readings, I could give a reading to somebody who's a weak spirit.
Okay.
They can hear it and think, oh no, that means my life is going to go crashing down. Therefore, what happens? It reinforces their vibration of negativity and scarcity and fear.
Okay.
And then they manifest it even more and even faster. Whoever's reading tarot cards has a very big responsibility. That's why it's let's say, for example, you get if you get a strong-minded person, you know how to guide what you can read, you know how to guide them, you know how to push them in the right way. They will be motivated towards action. So in the same sense, let's not even talk about tarot card reading, even just palm reading, even just soul reading. So if I look at somebody and I see exactly what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right, what they should avoid, or if I see what danger is coming up, now it's down to the facilitator, because it's a huge responsibility now. I need to be a judge of their character, their strength, their spirit, to say, how am I going to get this message across? Or will I get this message across at all? If it's a weak person, and you know that something bad is going to happen, so what are you going to do? Let's say, for example, let's say, for example, if you knew somebody, they're prone to feeling suicidal, right? And then you knew that their boyfriend is with another girl, right? what would you do?
Don't tell him nothing.
What would you do? Would you go to her and say, hey, you know what's happening?
Yeah,
because now you have responsibility, you see? So this is why a good future reading, person who's doing the reading, right? They know their responsibility. They will have to take responsibility, look at the other person, and then give the advice accordingly. Those who just say, okay, this means now you need to walk left. This means you need to walk right. This means if you're in a relationship, you should get out of it. This means this is...
It's a lot of responsibility.
This is irresponsible reading. We cannot read that way, you see? Because we don't know who this message is going out to, and we don't know what people are going through out there.
Yeah.
So obviously by chance, if you do tarot card reading out to 1 million people, you're going to have 1,000 people saying, oh my God, this is so true. This really helped. Thank you.
Yeah.
But you don't know about the 100 people that suicided. You also don't know. You don't know.
It
You
just
get what I'm
depends
saying?
also where you go, like who you go to get this type of readings or guidance, because at the end of the day, it's like for example, you, Master, when you give such guidance to someone, it's also takes responsibility onto their lives as well.
Yeah, I think people need to start taking more responsibility for themselves, not dependent on some cards to how they should live their life.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you can't go wrong with strengthening your mind, your body, your spirit all the time. Become a strong spirit.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with acquiring powerful knowledge, new knowledge that will empower you. You can't go wrong with hanging around with positive people. You can't go wrong with thinking positive, being positive. You can't go wrong with giving love and kindness. So if every action, every thought is towards positivity, then you don't need a reading. You know that your future is positive and you're going to get everything you want.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Master. So guys, if you have any questions, please make sure to post in the creator circle. And if you have learned or have enjoyed this video live, please do hit that thumbs up button. And if you have, let us know where you're tuning from in commenting below. And if you have already done so, please do hit that subscribe button so you can see videos every week. But for now, guys, thank you, Master.
Namaste.